Hey guys, I'm Danny of the Woods, and today I'm going to show you guys how to crochet a hair bow. This is my first long format video on here. If you guys already follow me, you can check out a bunch of different crafts and everything I've done on shorts. But recently I've gotten a bit of an unhealthy obsession with crochet, along with a lot of the population. I'm one of them. I love it. I crochet far too much, as my relatives would say. But yet, you don't hear them complaining when they reap the benefits of the crochet. But let me know what you guys think. If you'd like to see more tutorials on how to crochet different things, I'd love to share with you guys if that's something you're interested in. Just let me know in the comment section below, and let's get started. So we are going to start with a slip knot. If you guys don't know how to do a slip knot, there are a bunch of easy, quick tutorials on YouTube, but it starts out like that. And then we're gonna start by chaining 112 chains. So yarn over and pull through is a chain. You're gonna do that 112 times. You're gonna be here for a minute. Once you have finished the laborious 112 chains, you are going to begin doing a half double crochet. I should also mention that it's going to be a decrease as well. So what you're going to do is yarn over, insert into that second stitch, pull through, insert into that third stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then you're going to yarn over one more time and pull all the way through. That's going to be your decrease. Now you're going to do yarn over into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull all the way through. Now you're going to do that all the way down the row until you get to the last 2 stitches in that row. As you can see, my barely contained rage as I struggle against the yarn and defeat it only to lose my loop from my hook. Deep breaths. So there are only 2 stitches left in the row. So you guys are going to do a decrease again, yarn over, insert into that second to last stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then you're gonna insert into that very last stitch. It's gonna give you hell, but you got this. Yarn over and pull that sucker through, and we prevail. Yarn over one more time and pull all the way through for victory. You're gonna chain 2 and then turn your work. Row 2, you're gonna do the half double crochet decrease. When you go into the stitch, you're just gonna go into the front loop of the stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook into that front loop only, yarn over again, pull through, insert again into that third stitch front loop, pull through, yarn over, and pull all the way through. And you're gonna do all of your half double crochets from here on out in this row in the front loop only. And then when we get to the next row, you're gonna do the back loop only, but I'll show you. So we are at the end of row 2 and we're gonna chain 2 and turn our work again to start row 3. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna yarn over, and when you insert into the second stitch, you're gonna go into the back loop. Now, this is just a half double crochet, not the decrease, because I was not able to capture the decrease into the back loop, but the concept is still the same. So you're gonna continue doing this alternating pattern every row. So one row you'll do the front loop, one row you'll do the back loop. You're gonna decrease at the beginning and at the end of every row, and then fill the whole entire row with half double crochets. And you're gonna do that for 7 rows. So now that the project is finished, as you can see, I folded it in half and then the half again. And I marked that line right there with stitch markers because I'm going to sew with the tapestry needle down the middle. And it's just a way for me to make sure I stay in a straight line. Whenever I first insert the tapestry needle, I like to just tie off my work just so I don't lose my progress, because things happen and we don't want meltdowns. I believe this is called a running stitch, if I'm not mistaken. But you're just basically going in and out all the way down till I reach the other stitch marker. And as you reach the end, you're just gonna tie off your work. So now that that part is done, you're gonna fold this little piece in half and flatten it as such. That is too short. Let me grab some more string. Here's my string. So you're just gonna lay it on top if you, like me, misjudged the amount of string distance that you had. You're going to tie a very, very, very tight knot to get it to start making that bow shape. If you can see, the harder I pull, the more it looks like that. So I double knotted it in the front, turned it around, and now I'm double knotting it in the back as well. I'm gonna give them a little snip snip, trim those ends. She's looking good, looking good. Now we're going to finish the bow. It's like the front part of the bow by starting with another slip knot. So you're gonna chain 15, and then you're gonna just do a half double crochet in every stitch. I would do 1 to 2 rows. I don't think anything over 2, because then it'll get too bulky. And here is that finished little run through. I grabbed a ponytail as well. So you're gonna wrap it around. Make sure it's tight. I struggled a bit with this. Yeah, you want to make it as tight as possible while tying it. But essentially, you're just gonna tie the ponytail on before you fasten it off. So that way you can attach it to your hair and it already stays there. Now, if you don't want to do a ponytail and you want to do a clip or anything else like that, that's totally fine. I just decided to do a ponytail. And then I knotted it like a gazillion times because I have trust issues with my yarn. Give it a little snip snip. Look at her. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Very cottagecore. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please leave a like or a comment. And thanks for tuning in today for the Crochet Nook.